Hey y'all, what's up? Let me fix this camera. Little, I guess that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. Hey, what's up y'all? This is your girl Tysheen, and I'm back with another video. This one here, I'm still playing the same quiz type of game on Play Buzz. Is another one, and it's called Only 80 Kids Will Name These 21 TV Shows Without Making a Single Mistake. I'm an 80s girl. I am. I was raised in the 80s. And back then, I don't know, to me the 80s, every time I hear about the 80s, it just reminds me of, for me, the good times. I had fun in the 80s when I was a kid. I don't know, it was just more fun. It's just that back then kids was going outside, you know, and I had so much fun with my friends. We used to play all type of game outside. I remember we used to play hopscotch. I don't know if a lot of y'all remember that. Double dutch. You don't see that no more, but we used to play a lot of those back then. Red light, green light. There was so many games. I can't remember the top of my head, but there was so many games we used to play, and there was so many good TV shows to watch back then. Oh my god, what TV shows I used to love to watch back then? Alf, as is shown right here on the screen. I used to love watching him. I used to love watching, of course, Different Strokes with Arnold. Good Times. I don't know if a lot of y'all remember the Good Times. Even wrestling back then was good. I don't know if a lot of people watch wrestling. WWF wrestling back then was good because we had Hulk Hogan. We had the Junkyard, we call it Junkyard Dog Man, and all these other wrestlers back then. But I don't know, 80s was like fun. It was original. Even when you watch certain TV shows back then, it was more funny because, like I said, it was original and it was just funny. I don't know. I remember there was so much stuff to watch. We didn't even decide what we wanted to watch because every channel had a good show on there. So yeah, I kind of miss the 80s. I really do. I could honestly say that when I was growing up, I had so much fun, in, you know, raising the 80s and stuff like that. The only thing is, fashion back then wasn't all that great. It really wasn't. But it was fun. It was fun. You know, back then it was all about colors. You know, the females were in different colors. I remember I used to, when I used to wear jeans back then, I used to like color my jeans, and we used to put like decoration on our jeans. I remember all of that stuff. Yeah, it was fun back then, man. It was fun. So I'm gonna try this game here. I'm quite sure I should get all of them right. If not, then I don't know. So let's get started. Let's get started. Okay, so all right. Okay, I clicked it. Let's play. All right, so it's asking me, what is this asking me? What's the question? Oh, I guess I gotta look at the picture, and I have to give the answer of, you know, what this show is. And like I said, this is Alf, so I know I'm gonna get this right. Who doesn't know this show? This is the A-Team. That was my favorite show too back then. I used to love me some A-Team. Mr. T. That's Mr. T right there. So it's the A-Team. Oh, a Knight Rider. I see down the bottom they had Knight Rider. Knight Rider was my favorite TV show. It was so many. Oh my god, it was so many TV shows I used to love back then. This show, of course, is Cheers. I used to love this show too. I wouldn't say I was crazy about this show, but it's come on real late at night, and if there was nothing else to watch, then I'll watch, you know, I watch Cheers. Most of these shows I remember. Golden Girls down the bottom. I remember Golden Girls. Murphy Brown. I didn't really like Murphy Brown too much. But the other shows I used to love, the Golden Girls and Family Ties and Cheers. And this is Cheers. Oh, I remember this one. This one, of course, this one is The Wonder Years. I used to love this show too. I forgot what the show was about. I think this guy, he was telling a story about when he was growing up. So this show was really based on his childhood, and it was a good show. What else shows they got on there here? Saved by the Bell. I used to watch that too. I used to love me some Saved by the Bell. Doogie Howser. Doogie Howser was alright. I'm not sure if I was crazy about it. And WKRP in Cincinnati. I used to watch that too, but I wasn't really crazy about it. But anyway, this is the Wonder Years. Okay, I'll talk a little bit about this a little bit. This is Family Ties. Of course, Michael J. What's his name? Michael J. Fox. Yeah, Facts of Life was my favorite. Growing Pains. Kirk was a cutie back then. I forgot his name. Kirk Cameron. I think that's his name. He's a cutie. Okay, so this is Family Ties. Who doesn't know this show? Who does not know this show here? Come on. Al Bundy. So this is Married with Children. Of course, I know this show too. This is Roseanne, and she's back. She's back on air again. They returned the show back on air. So yeah, I'm gonna see it. Hopefully it's good. I'm gonna try to see if I could watch a little bit of it. But yeah. So this is Roseanne. I see they had Seinfeld down the bottom. I like that show too. What's this? Okay, this is Golden Girls. Of course, love me some Golden Girls. You know what's crazy? Fun facts. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but the old lady that's on the the Golden Girls, she's the youngest. I think she was the youngest out of all of them. That is crazy. She's the youngest. I found out that she was the youngest. If I made a mistake, then I'll let you know. But I have to go check back. But I found out that she was the youngest. She was younger than her daughter. So that's crazy. So yeah, so this is the Golden Girls. Okay, so this one here, of course, is Who's the Boss. I had a crush on Tony. Yes, I did. When I was a kid, I had a crush on him because when he smiled, he had like a deep dimple. He was such a cutie. And one thing I like about him too, he was a man. He was okay on the show. Of course, I think he was a maid, or what, housekeeper, whatever you want to call it. He was like a maid, and I don't know, what's something sexy about that. I don't know, a man taking care of the house, but at the same time, he was a tough guy. Like, he don't play, I think he was from Brooklyn or something like that on the show. So, I had a crush on him. So this is Who's the Boss. Okay. Yes. I love this show here. This is Three's Company. This was my favorite TV show too. I don't care. I used to watch repeats every single day. I don't care. I love this show. I forgot the guy's name on the show. Oh my god, forgot his name. How I forgot his name? He's the star of the show. Okay, his name will be down the bottom. His name will be down the bottom. But he was my favorite. He was funny, very funny. And rest in peace. He had passed away a couple of years ago. I'm trying to remember what year he passed away. But yeah, I love this show. All right, so this is Three's Company. All right, so this show here, of course, this is Full House. I'll tell you a little bit about Full House. Full House is okay. I know some people be like, you crazy? That show is good. Well, to me, it was okay. I wasn't really crazy about it. But like I said, that's my phone. If there was nothing else to watch, then I'll watch this show. But I wasn't crazy about it. But I had another crush too on somebody on that show, and that was Jesse. I don't know. I thought he was cute. But yeah. So this is Full House. Okay, I know what this is. I didn't really like this show. This is Designing Woman. Because the rest of the shows they showed me here, Full House, Who's the Boss, and Happy Days, I know this is not it. So this has to be Designing Woman. Yep. Oh. Okay, y'all. So I don't know this one. Her face looked familiar, but I don't know who she is. Who is she? Oh my God. MacGyver, Dallas, Dynasty, Taxi. Okay, it's not Taxi because I know what Taxi is. Ooh, it's not MacGyver. I don't think it's MacGyver. Okay, so I thought this was gonna be easy. So as you can see, it's not easy. So I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna guess. It's funny because when I was a kid, I used to watch Dallas and Dynasty. I used to watch those when I was a kid, but I don't remember who she is and what show she was on. So I'm just gonna have to guess this one. Yeah, it sucks. I'm gonna say Dallas. Oh, well, okay, so I know who he is. This is Magnum PI. This was one of them shows was like, I'll watch it if nothing else was on TV to watch, then I'll watch him. But I wouldn't say I was crazy about this show. So, and this, I know who he is. So this is Magnum PI. This is Magnum PI. This is another show I didn't really care for. But I'm gonna guess. It's okay. It says Taxi, the Golden Girls. Of course, this is not it. It has to be wait, what's the name? Cagney and Lacey. Okay, it's Cagney and Lacey. I remember. It's Cagney and Lacey. Okay, so this one I already know. And like I said, I wasn't really crazy about this show neither. This was Murphy Brown. Come on. Who doesn't know this show? Look at this, guys. Look at the little boy's face. Look at his face. Gary Coleman was such a cutie when he was a little boy. Oh my God. I just wanted to like touch his cheeks in real life. Let's go. He's such a cutie. But of course this is Different Strokes. Okay, so I know this one. This was another show I wasn't crazy about neither. It was okay. But I know what this is. This is Murder, She Wrote. And it was okay. Yeah. Yay! Who doesn't know this show? Well, I know this show. Robin Williams had on this show, he played as an alien. And I think the lady, I think she found him on the street or something. I forgot how the story went. But all I know, he's an alien. He was her roommate. But I think they ended up falling in love later on in the show. But I used to love this show. And he's always make this sound. I think he's on Mini or something like that. That's the kind of type of sound he makes. But anyway, he plays an alien on the show. It's called Mark and Mindy. So yeah. Ugh. Okay, I know this. Okay, all right, good. This is Dynasty. This is Dynasty. I hope I got the other one. I think the other one was Dallas. Did I click it? I think I did. Okay, this is Dynasty. Wow. All right, so this is MacGyver. I love this. I just love this show too. I like this show because this is a man that didn't need gun. He didn't need no type of weapon. He used to make his own weapon just by using a I don't know, a paper clip. He'll make a weapon out of a paper clip. Like, sure, it's crazy. It might sound stupid, but I liked it because it was very creative. The stuff that he used to make bombs using a I don't know. He used to make bombs just using a friggin' pen. Like he knew how to he could be stuck in a room, lock up in a room, and all he had was like a pen, and he'll figure out how to get out of that room. Yeah, it's like one of those type of shows. So this is MacGyver. I used to like that show. All right, so now this is commercial. Why everything has to have commercial? So now I have to wait, I guess, till it's finished. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to wait, but it's not even moving. Okay, so I put it on mute for now till it's giving me my results. Yes, I think I did good. The other one I got stuck with that the white lady. I don't remember what show she was on, so hopefully I got that right. I think I clicked Dallas. I don't remember. I think clicked Dallas. But anyway, I think I did good. I thought they would add some more TV shows, but oh, it says I've got a perfect score. You're definitely an 80s kid. Of course, I grew up in the 80s. I love the 80s. When I'm home and I'm listening to music, you know what I'm listening to? 80s music on a radio station. That's all I listen to. Like, I wish we were still in the 80s. I really do. But yeah, so what it says here, it says you're definitely an 80s kid and you still own CDs. Okay, I don't know about all that. No, I don't. No, I don't. All right, so yeah, man, these kids don't know. They don't know what I'm telling. These kids don't understand. Back then was so much fun. Now today is just, I'm sorry, just today, these kids, their fun is just being on a computer, being on the internet. That's their fun. Which to me personally, they missing out a lot. Y'all, you know, if y'all watching this, y'all little youngsters, y'all missing out a lot, man. I'm telling y'all, y'all need to go outside more often and play some games. And okay, so I don't know, my camera has stopped. I don't know why it stopped. It didn't say why it stopped, but anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you ever play this this quiz thing here on Playbuzz, and it's called, like I said, it's called only 80s kids will name these 21 TV shows without making a single mistake. And let me know what was your score, and let me know what was your favorite thing in the 80s. If you grew up in the 80s, let me know what was your favorite thing back then. What was your favorite TV shows? What did you like to do when you was a kid back then, and stuff like that. So comment below. Of course I will comment back. And take care of yourself, and I'll be uploading more of these type of videos because I like this is fun. So take care of yourself. Bye. Peace.